Kings hard on back in Concordia. They're up.
Todd Martin, freshman, Tater.
Ooh, good pop from Tater. We might see a clip here, folks. Yep,
Wow.
that's a great
That was
shot.
impressive.
I'm excited to see what Tater has in store for us in these next coming games because he's just a great player. I love his play style, and that's just a great shot, folks.
Yeah.
And, we might see a clip here.
Wow. Time. Oh! Todd's gonna go over. He did it himself. He hit the flip reset on him. Oh my gosh.
Dylan White, senior. DJ White, 00.
Good save from DJ. Wow.
And
Good.
another save.
Wow. That's a great read from
Yeah.
DJ.
I mean,
On orange side here. It's gonna pass it right to Dylan.
Dylan.
He's gonna make the shot.
Nathan Shoup, freshman, Mel's Nate.
Start the offense. He's gonna get passed right up in the middle.
To
Right
Nate.
to Nate. He's
Right
gonna
to
get another
score.
shot.
That's 4-1 in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Great pitch. It's falling over. It's gonna fall over. It's Tater! Come on! Great shot.
Fixaroonie.
All right. Is everything working now?
We're good.
Okay. We're good. I think we're good now. We're good. All
Good.
right. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you guys. Thank you in the chat telling us everything. Where would we be without you?
Our
Anyways,
chat really
yeah.
helping us out.
hard carrying out here. Well, welcome. This is the first week of Rocket League playoffs.
Rocket League playoffs.
I've got this. Doan versus Co College today. We are the blue team, sadly, versus Co College is the orange team. Did you
Womp
guys
womp.
like that player video intro?
The player video intro was cool. I thought it was exquisite and a little bit cutesy. So,
I believe it's actually a student product.
is it really?
I believe it is.
That's epic.
I believe is one of Nathaniel's classes. We love our techie, by the way. Nathaniel is our tech support. We love our
Yes.
techie.
We love our tech support. We love his class that made the video, apparently.
Yes.
That's cool. I need
Yeah.
to take a class with Nathaniel. Our producer is nodding in avid agreement.
Yeah. So we're super excited for this match. First Rocket League playoff match. We had our first playoff match in general with Overwatch yesterday. They killed it. 3-1 is the score. And we will actually be starting here. We got to get into spectate.
Sweet.
All right. So here we go. Starting up the first match. Remember, we are blue and not orange today. So Todd's going to start with the ball. It's going to go right onto the other side, right into the corner over there. He's going to knock that kind of into the middle there, right for Nate, but Nate's going to pass it right off to the right. It's going to bounce off the wall here, go around that 100 boost. It looks like Todd's going to take it up there. He's going to get that. He's going to get the clear here. It's going out pretty far. We have an AFK from Dylan, it believes, but I think they're going to be fine as Nate's going to make the shot. He's going to score.
Nice start to a great day.
2v3, and I think we're fine so far. As something is
It looks like
very
Dylan
weird.
lost connection according to the little
Yeah.
thing that I saw on the screen, but we'll figure that out. Maybe.
Hopefully we'll figure it out pretty soon. Is now, now we're gonna see. I don't know who that is. I'll be honest. I think
It
that's
is one of
somebody
the
on
other
our team.
players.
Yeah. So Todd here on the defense here. He's gonna take this ball out. He's gonna take it out. He's gonna do some stuff with it. It's gonna go up in front of the goal, but will be blocked by one of the other players, and that's an open net for us. That's not looking good. Todd's
Todd
gonna be able to
blocking
stop it though.
though.
And it looks like it will maybe be cleared. It's going to stagnate up here in the corner. They're going to make the shot over there, but Nate's going to be there to save it. He's going to knock it away. And now Nate's going to, and that's going to be a, I think that was a own goal from Nate there. It didn't look great. No, it wasn't. It was not. Okay. It didn't look, it wasn't a good, yeah, it was not a good angle for Nate, at least. He just barely missed the block there. Sad, but we can come back from this. It's 1-1. And hopefully we can do this, as now Todd's going to take it. He's going to hit this. He's going to get the ball. He's going to miss it there in the air. Nate's going to try and hit in front, but Todd was backing up. Or no, that's Dylan. I cannot tell these cars apart because they don't have any name tags for us. It's very weird,
happens.
but it's fine. There's going to be Nate. He's going to hit the ball. He's going to try and clear it out. Todd is there sitting in the goal. He's going to be able to get the full clear. Nate's going to go up into it. He's going to make the shot kind of on the goal. Dylan's going to miss his shot, which isn't great for us. We need to get back and get this defense going, as now Todd's going to take it off the wall here, it looks like, and off the ceiling. He's just going to keep it up in the air right for Dylan to take it. And it looks like Dylan's going to try, but it's going to get intercepted here. Nate's going to be able to bounce it off the wall, kind of keep it in the middle there, and no one's really going to be able to follow that up. As now it's off into the corner, into the hands of Todd. He's going to take it up into the sky, and he's going to get over one. He'll be able to keep this offense alive for a little bit longer. Nate's in the middle there. He's going to miss. Todd's going to be able, or Dylan's going to be able to keep that a little bit, at least not.
Todd able to block that from what would have been an open net.
Yeah. Very, very impressive save from Todd there, just barely getting in there in time.
Our defense is popping off today.
Like always, honestly. Our defense is always good.
Yeah.
And now it's going to fall right in the middle here, right for Dylan. He's going to start taking it. He's going to be able to take it off the wall here. It looks like he'll just kind of pass it up to Todd right off to the side. And he's going to have another chance here, Dylan, but it looks like he won't really go for it. They'll back up into their defense, and they're going to play out their strong defense like they always have been. Todd is here going to get a good push out there. And it looks like Nate's going to start taking this ball down, at least try and get a clear here. Dylan's going to be able to clear it off into the air, but it's going to be denied there. And maybe we can get something going as Todd's kind of hovering around the ball. There's Nate with the clear finally. And I think that's Dylan. He's gonna try for the shot, but there's just one of the co-college players there. And now that's Todd. He's going to take it off the wall there. He's going to try and go for something as Nate's going to now pass it up into the middle. Now finally cleared by co-college, and now Dylan's gonna hit it off the backboard here. As nope, that was Todd. We don't have any name tags on our screen. It's very difficult to tell. As it's,
for you, I'm keeping tabs pretty well.
Two of them have the same car.
Not entirely. One of them has a fish on top.
Yeah, I thought it was Todd originally, but it looks like it was not Todd. Todd does not have a fish. As now
Dylan
Nate's gonna hit it off the wall right to Dylan. Dylan's gonna keep it in the air for a little bit. He's gonna pass it right in front of the goal. Todd is there to keep it at least off the ground, and it looks like it's just gonna be passed up onto the blue side, which is not good for us. We need to get this defense going.
We have
as
about
they are
a minute remaining. It
middle
looks like.
here, a minute 10 remaining.
Yeah.
I just have to look over at our producer's screen to really know things. As Dylan's going to try for the double hit, but it will just barely miss. Now it's falling in the middle here. If we just had one more person there to get it, we could have gotten that goal in. And now it looks like it's going to stagnate in the middle here. He's going to go up into the air, co-college. They're going to hit it off the corner here. Keep it into the corner pretty much. As now it's going to be Dylan's ball. He's going to take it. It's going to get stolen away. And now they're going to keep this offense going for co-college. This isn't looking great. It looks like Dylan's going to be able to stop it at least. And now Todd's going to be able to knock it away. It looks like it's going to bounce off the backboard here, and it's going to stagnate in the middle. No one's really near the ball. Dylan's finally going for it. He's going to start dribbling it. No real this co-college player trying to mess up the dribble, and will finally mess it up. And now, but Todd's going to be here. He's going to knock it off the backboard.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was a mix between a self-goal and Todd just being in the right place at the right time on that one. Because as you can see, it goes right in front of the goal. And then because the other two were too close to the ball.
He hit
They
a
didn't
great
defense
angle
it.
on that ball somehow. I
Yeah.
don't know how. That,
It was weird, but it worked and
Yeah.
it got us a point. And now hopefully there won't be an overtime.
yeah, that's going to be a destruction right in the middle. 10 seconds left. Counting down here. Ball is on our side. Not looking great. Nate's going to be able to get that clear, though. This ball needs to touch the ground, and we win. It's going to hit the ground right there.
Let's go, Doan.
Yeah. Right there. First match. Doan taking the W. First goal that actually happened was a 2v3. So I'm very excited for this. It looks like it's going to be a very defensive match overall, at least on our side, I believe. The shot difference is so different and compared to our saves, though. I think we have the stronger defense, so we'll come out on top. And we have an offense that really works well when it matters. So
Are you going to knock on wood for
Nope,
the
not at
things
all.
you just said?
not at all.
Please do. I beg of you. That's close enough. I thank you.
All right, here we go. We are kind of just waiting for them to get into this match here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can actually, we'll see some pretty interesting matches here as H is to hide the thingy.
Yeah.
As now the ball start off in the middle here. Nate's kind of going after it. Dylan's going to take it up on the wall, though. He's going to start this offense in
We
the
have
air.
our
It's
name
going to bounce
tags this
after
time.
the corner. Yes, we do. It's very nice. As now it's going to go right over Todd. This isn't looking great, but Dylan is there to stop
Dylan,
it.
right place, right time.
Ooh, and great save from Todd. He was just right in the goal right when the other team didn't want him to be there. And now it's going to go up off the ceiling, kind of pretty close to Dylan. Dylan's going to be able to take it out, and he's going to be able to get that clear. It's going to be in the middle, but Dylan's there to keep it going. That's going to be an open goal for Dylan.
Oh.
Just barely getting saved by the Co-College team. And now it's going to be taken off into the side here.
That would have been such a pretty goal if that co-college player wasn't there.
Yeah, and now that's going to be a... that's gonna
The
end
one
up
that
being-
blocked our goal makes a goal on us. That's a womp womp for Doan right there.
Yeah, as Nate was pretty close to it, but just barely missed it, sadly. And now I think he predicted a different angle and got a different one. So now we see Nate kind of starting here. It's going to start in the middle here, but it looks like...
That's terrifyingly close. But Todd is there to
Our producer is
help it
messing with
out.
stuff, and our name tags are gone. But Todd here, he's going to take the shot right in the
And
middle.
he makes
He's
it.
going to make it.
you know,
It is a nice overlay, though, I will say.
we win some, we lose some. Either way, it works.
Yeah.
We're having a ball. This is a fun time.
Also, we welcome any co-college people watching the stream.
Yeah, co-college people. Shout out in the chat.
Yeah. We love you guys. You guys are great.
Let us know
players
you're
in general,
here.
so, yeah.
Did you just say their players are terrible?
I said great. I said you guys
I
are great. You guys
misheard
have
you.
great players.
I misheard.
I am lies are
That is
being
my
put
bad.
in my mouth.
That is
right
my
now.
bad. I have horrible listening skills. Anywho, yeah, your players are great. Co-college.
Props to them for making the playoffs here. Already a very impressive feat for any team to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
As especially in Rocket League, Rocket League is such a tough like teams in general. So it's super impressive that
It's one of
everyone
those
made
things
playoffs, so-
that if you make playoffs, you already know that you're good at what you do.
Yeah.
We don't need to tell you you're good.
Yeah. Now that's gonna be a great denial there from Nate. It's gonna
That was-
deny the
yeah.
clear and gonna start an offense up a little bit. We've been kind of stagnating on our offense here.
Let's go,
Todd is gonna
Todd.
take it into
Let's
the
go,
air.
Todd.
Todd does what he does every single time. He just takes that into the air. It's his element, right? That's where he lives. It's his bread and butter. He's just gonna make that shot and just put it right in, splash, just like it says for the animation.
You know, Todd's a really cool human. I gotta be in Disney with him. He's really fun. And
Yeah, that's gonna almost be a really close shot, just barely bouncing off the backboard there. But that's kind of it's not a great looking spot for us on our defenses. We didn't really have anybody back other than Todd kind of in the corner. but now it's going to kind of, the ball's going to be over in the corner now. Dylan's going to be able to take it. Todd's going to do a nice backflip over one with the ball. He's going to try and take it here. He's going to get it. He's going to be able to kind of curd it around. He almost made that goal.
That was very close.
That was a very impressive kind of start there to it. And now it looks like it's going to bounce off the corner here. We have about 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. The score is currently 2-1. As now Todd's going to kind of knock it off the wall here. This is kind of scary. The ball's kind of being in front of our goal for a little too long than I like. And it's going to end in a goal for the Co-College.
It's one of those ones where it just kept bouncing close enough to the goal where edge of your seat didn't know if it was going in or not
Todd
until
was
that last
pretty
moment.
close, just a little bit too slow for Todd. But I think they got this. They've been playing really well so far. Both teams have been playing great. As now Todd's gonna knock it over into the middle here. We have Dylan to at least follow up after it. And now it looks like Nate's gonna be able to start some kind of offense. Actually, it looks like we're gonna back off here and kind of do more of some defensive plays here. Todd's going to be able to knock it out of the goal at least and maybe start some offense. It's going to be bounced into the corner here. Dylan with another pretty good save here, and he's going to actually start the offense. It's going to be bounced up into the ceiling. Nate's going to go for it. Kind of a bad angle from Nate, and Todd's going to follow up. No, only Dylan is back right now, and he's going to be able to get a very impressive clear against the 3v1 pretty much. He's going to go up into the air. Now pass it into the middle. Try to get Todd set up for a goal. And it looks like it's just going to be bounced into that corner, and it looks like Co-College is going to be able to get it out. Nate coming out of nowhere is going to be able to knock it to Dylan, who was in the air. Todd going for the roundabout, for the three-way, and it looks like it's going to go kind of just in the middle here. Dylan is there to catch the ball on its landing, but really isn't going to be able to do much. Nate's going to knock it into the middle at least, and it looks like Todd's going to be able to keep it in the air for now. As now the ball kind of falls here, Dylan's going to be able to knock it in the middle. And it looks like Todd's going to be making the shot. Dylan just barely bouncing it. That would have been a goal if Dylan didn't jump there. If it went right over Dylan, that would have been a great goal. As now it looks like as we are back on defense here, it's going to go over the goal now. And maybe Dylan will be able to get something going. Todd's going to knock it over and right over into the middle here. And now it looks like Nate's going to be able to start taking the ball out of the corner. Maybe start some offense. He's going to get over one for sure, who was flying up there. Todd is following up after the ball, and Nate's going to be able to kind of stop it clear here. Dylan's going to be able to fully stop it. It's going to go right into the corner, and it looks like it's going to kind of just get passed onto the Co-College player. As now Todd's going to be able to stop that, and 10 seconds left. We are currently tied. We need a goal, or we're going to overtime. We have all three people back. Todd's going to be able to make sure that they don't really get anything. 1 second left. As soon as this ball hits the ground, it's overtime.
Oh. Also, Co-College, whichever one of your peers has the crown on their car, I like the crown. Let them know I said that.
As now it's going to get kind of knocked down into the middle. This overtime is going to be very intense, as this whole match has been very intense. This is
Whoever makes the first point
wins. As Dylan's going to take it up into the air. He's going to start this offense. It's going to get knocked right into there. And Nate's going to stop, but that's going to be a double commit from the enemy team. Nate's going to block it. He's going to try and hit it more into the center. Now it's going to be up to Todd. He's going to make the... almost a great shot from Todd. It's going to bounce off into out of the corner here. Dylan's going to bounce it off. Going to jump right under it, basically. And it looks like we might need to get back on a defense. Todd is going to actually keep it in play for a little bit longer. All three of them are hovering around their goal like a bee's nest. And it looks like it's going to finally be cleared out, as Todd's going to deny the clear, keep our offense going, as he's the lifeblood of this offense that we need right now. Nate's going to be able to stop that clear, as now it's kind of rolling in the middle. It's going to get back into the corner. Dylan's going to be able to hit it up into the air right to Todd. Todd's going to shoot it into the middle, right off the back. We're right to Nate.
Yeah! Oh, that was...
Great shot from Nate, getting the beautiful off-the-wall pass just over the two of them, and just beautiful shot there from Nate.
That was beautiful. Let's go, Doan.
Everyone in the commentating room takes a sigh of relief from that.
I think we may have scared our producer a little bit, because she quite literally jumped in her seat.
Yeah, a great shot there from Nate to finish the game. Whew.
And it was electric out where our players were.
I heard Nate
We could hear
scream.
them through the door.
Yep. I mean, we can always hear him. It's always electric out there. The vibes out there are incredible.
The
every
vibes
single
are
game night.
immaculate.
Like, it's impressive how good the vibes are out there,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, every single game night, energy is up. It's always ready, especially
They're
especially
excited.
with Rocket League. I think Rocket League has the most energy out of any of our teams.
Yeah, they do. I can confirm that. It's because like our other teams sometimes just get so focused that they forget to have fun a little bit, and that's nothing against being focused. It works for those teams, as we saw with Overwatch getting into the second round of playoffs. Like, it works for them.
Todd's going to knock it right into the corner here. And it looks like it's just going to get bounced right back. We're going to have to make these rotations back onto defense now. As now it looks like Todd's going to knock it into the corner. We're going to get a destruction block on our screen for a little bit, as we can't really see much going on. But it looks like it's just going to be kind of stopped on this defensive play here. Right off the side here, knocking up into the air for one of the co-college players. He's going to take it
College
from the
taking
angle.
a shot, but Todd right there.
Todd the wall. Wait, no, that's somebody else. So many people are the wall on this team. We have. I think we so excel at defense. So many people are the wall. We call people the wall all the time.
Anyone who is able to block like that, the wall in that moment.
Yeah.
All of them are the wall. They just have different moments where they're the wall.
Todd's the wall the most, though. I believe my stats sheet is over there if you want to check my facts. But it looks like we are going to at least get something going on offense now, as we can.
Stat sheet is here.
Stat sheet is here. We'll see who the wall is later.
I'm gonna leave the stats to my co-caster because I don't know how to read numbers. Numbers are hard, y'all.
Out of the corner here, trying to make it into the goal, but it looks like it will just get bounced out. Both of these teams very defensive, and it's honestly making for a really tense effort-based match. And I will say it's very impressive how much these teams have in resilience. Each match has been super close, super fun to watch, and super fun to commentate in general. I bet super fun to play as well. As
Oh,
now
yeah.
it looks like that's actually going to be very scary, but Todd there again to save it. Todd MVP like pretty much always. As now Dylan's going to start the offense. He's going to get around one. Todd's going to be right behind him to keep the offense going. It's going to go right into the corner here, right in front of the Nate net. Nate was there, but just was a little bit too slow. That's going to be right in front again, keeping our offense going. Nate's not going to jump up for that ball because Dylan's right behind him. He's going to start the offense a little bit. Keep the ball in the middle here. Todd is going to try to steal it. It looks like he will be able to knock it away now and at least gets it into the air on our side, however. It's going to bounce off of Todd. Dylan's going to try to get it, and he's just going to jump a little too low. Todd is taking the ball, and it looks like he's going to pass it over to Dylan. Dylan's going to make it.
You know, that's a really fun score right there. Honestly, these boys are such a good team, and they know where their element lies, and I think that's the reason I love watching them so much.
All right, Dylan is the wall. He has the most saves.
Dylan's the wall.
Yep.
Nice.
19 compared to Todd's 14. It might
That
change.
is not a big
It's
gap.
not. I think, honestly, Todd might have surpassed that gap in just this game. But anyways, Dylan here, he's going to take it out of the side here. It's going to get passed right over into the middle, but Co-College is actually going to knock it back onto the backboard. Nate's going to be able to make sure it doesn't get cleared right away. Todd's going to grab that 100 boost. Might do something fancy with it. It's going to get knocked up into the air. It looks like Todd's backing up. Dylan's going to keep going for it. He's going to try and make a shot, but it looks like it's going to just kind of keep it steady here now. Nate's going to put it right in front. It's actually going to bounce down right for Todd and just barely getting blocked. As now it's going to get bounced out of here. Dylan's going to be able to keep it at least in play. Nate's going to kind of hit it towards our goal, which isn't great.
But
Todd's going to be able
there.
to take it now from Nate and just keep the ball in play.
Ooh,
Todd is
destruction.
destroyed, which is not great for us. But it looks like we're going to be able to buy enough time for him to respawn now, as he's just sitting there
Boom.
from the grave in the net like he should be. That's where we need him sometimes.
That
Now
is where
that's
we
gonna
need
get
him
knocked-
sometimes,
Yeah.
but they just destroyed Nate, I believe.
I think that was Nate, yeah. So now this offense 2v3 isn't great. Todd's going to keep it in play, though. He's going to try and get this dribble. He's actually going for the open net. He's going to get destroyed,
Come
though.
on. Oh.
Dylan just barely missing there.
They-
as Nate's going to get it out of nowhere.
Nate Revive come through getting that point for us. Let's go.
Actually, that was barely a shot. I don't know if he was actually trying for that. I think he was just trying to stop the clear, but he made that.
I mean, what works, works.
Yeah, 2-0 in favor of Doan. This is match point. If we win this, we go on to the next round. And it looks like that's going to be an own goal from Dylan.
You did not knock on wood.
I said if.
We still knock on wood in this household. It looks like it was
It
the
wasn't an own
person
goal,
right
but
above Dylan.
It was very close to being an own goal from Dylan.
It really was, but just barely was not.
Yeah, it's going to be passed up onto our side to start. Todd was waiting for the ball to fall, but it's going to get knocked away from him. Todd's going to be able to knock it into the corner. He's going to start it. He's actually going to get a
Todd
destruction.
destroys.
Nate's going to start it here. He's going to get passed up over him, and now it looks like Dylan might be able to start this offense, at least getting a clear. And now that's going to be
another
an open
goal.
Nate.
So
Tied up game. 30
now
seconds
we just
left.
have to
One more goal.
pray to all things good and holy.
Going to overtime. Something. Please get another goal. That's what we need right now. It's going to stagnate right in the middle. Go over to that 100 boost. Dylan's going to hit it. That's actually kind of on track for off the backboard.
Okay.
Nate's going to miss the shot to actually go for it. It looks like Dylan's going to be pushed around a lot.
Nate going to
delaying
the...
his rotation.
Oh,
Nate's alone
nice.
back there, but he is going to be able to get the clear. Make sure that no offense can really be going while it's just him. Todd is back there now. He's
Todd
going to
just
get
got
destroyed.
destroyed.
10 seconds left. This is not great for anybody, especially us. That's going to go right in.
Oh.
All right. 5 seconds left. We still technically have a chance.
There's
We
a
have
chance. We've seen this team make a point off of the kickoff.
We have. So
now we pray that they can do it again.
here we go. Dylan going to try for it. It looks like it's going to be passed on to Nate. Nate's going to pass it over into the middle. And that's going to go right over to Dylan. Dylan's going to be able to
Come
keep
on,
it in the
Dylan,
air.
come on.
He's going to not be able to keep it in there long enough. We have a set here, guys. We have a 2-1 right now. And we're keeping this game alive, this match alive. Very impressive from both teams. These are some great games. That's what I have to say.
This is actually a little fun to see rather than just our team getting all of the wins. We
Todd
gotta have that moment of anxiety.
Todd having the most points without a single goal is hilarious.
Yeah, a little bit.
It just shows you how much he
Alrighty.
actually does behind the scenes, not including the goals.
Just proves that he's the real MVP.
Yeah, he is the highest rank on the team, and he's just a freshman. We're going to have this guy on this team for 4 more years, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah,
as-
100%.
I guess 3 more years, but close enough. As the ball is on our side, not looking great.
There's
but
always the chance of super seniority.
true. And now it's going to be kind of close here. Todd
Todd
is going to
blocks
block it
it.
off here. And now it looks like it's going to go right into the corner there. Nate's going to knock it away. It's going to get kind of stopped there. Looks
Blocked by
like Dylan is
Dylan.
going to be able to keep it at least in the corner for now. And Todd's going to keep it off to the side. This co-college team is keeping this offense in a very tight grip right now. Dylan's going to be able to knock it off the wall, though. He's going to keep going for it. He's going
Ooh,
to
just
the goal.
above.
But Nate's going to be there to keep it going off the wall again. And it looks like we won't really be able to keep the offense going any further than that, as Todd, I think, was back defending. That's a little too scary, Todd, as now that's going to be knocked away into the corner for now. Todd's going to be able to get the clear here right to 2 others, though, as now he's going to take that 100 boost. He's going to take it into the air. It's his bread and butter. He knows what to do, and he's just barely going to get stopped there. Dylan's going to try and delay the clear here, but he's not really going to be able to do much. Nate's going to get destroyed. He was the sole defender back there, but he bought enough time for everyone else to get back. This is not looking great. Dylan missed the ball there, and now it looks like it's going to go right to the middle. Todd's going to be able to get the destruction. That might actually end up being a goal, and it will be.
Yeah, let's go.
Todd there getting the score as he just destroyed and just kept the ball going. Destroyed the one defender. That's what you need. That's how you get.
He saw where he wanted to go. He saw the obstacle. He went, I got this.
The most efficient way of getting an open net is killing everybody else. So
I mean,
ball's
not
gonna start on their
untrue.
side. Nate's gonna try and go for it, but it looks like he's gonna miss the ball there, and it's gonna get over into the middle. Dylan's gonna pass it over into the corner over there. It looks like Todd is gonna be there though, and now it looks like it's gonna be right in the middle. It's gonna get passed kind of in the middle. Dylan with another
Dylan.
save. He might be keeping his lead.
He might keep his lead with these saves we've seen this
Todd's
match.
gonna pass it into the middle here. He's gonna at least get it out in the corner right to Dylan. Dylan's gonna keep it in the middle here, kind of in the corner still. That's gonna be a nice clear from Co-College. Nate's gonna delay it for now, and Todd's gonna be able to knock it up onto the backboard. It's gonna bounce off the backboard again. There is 2 Co-College players there, and this is not looking great as that is going to get the goal. 1-1. This is a very close game. This could go anyway.
These 2 colleges are really just. Ooh.
This is a lot of fun.
Ooh.
That's
This
what I'll
is-
say.
This is definitely one to watch.
Yeah. As now that's gonna get knocked over into the corner there. It's gonna be right to Todd though. Todd's gonna start taking this, and he's gonna get a destruction, but won't be able to continue an offense. We're gonna get Nate destroyed, but Dylan is there to keep the ball at least out of our goal for now. As now Dylan's gonna knock it away there, and now it looks like it's gonna actually go right to our goal again. But Nate from the grave, he's respawned for our savior. As now
Respawned at the right time.
Todd's gonna make it from the
Yeah.
air, kind of in between the 2 defensive players there. They were both kind of sitting at the goal. He hit it that late and was able to get that goal. Just miscommunication, a double commit from the enemy team. Was not very well communicated to get that for our score. As now it looks like Dylan's gonna try and take it, but he's gonna miss the ball. As now it's gonna go up into the air. Todd's gonna be there to keep the ball out of the goal for now. As now it looks like Nate's gonna be able to keep the ball out as well. Dylan's gonna go for it now. He needs to get this clear. This ball is staying in this corner for far too long. Todd's gonna finally be able to clear it off to the side here.
Destruction
Right.
on the other team.
As right over one, that's an almost open net. If he can just get over one more person, he's got it. As that's gonna barely hit off the rim there. And now it's gonna go right over to Dylan. Dylan's gonna be able to at least stop it now. Todd's gonna knock it off of the Co-College player. And hopefully we can get something. Nate is there to stop it, and he'd try, and he's not, and no one was try for it. So now Todd's gonna take it. He's gonna get over one. The clear is gonna be stopped though, kind of stagnating in the middle here. Todd's gonna be destroyed. Dylan's gonna go for the ball though, keep the offense alive. It's gonna bounce off the wall, kind of falling in the middle. Nate's
Nate
gonna
tries
go
going for it, but was blocked by the other player.
It's off into the corner. That was very close there. Todd's kind of following this ball. He's gonna be right there to keep it going. 1 minute remaining, 2-1 in favor of us right now. This is a very close game, very tense like always in these last few minutes. As now it's gonna get knocked off into the corner again. Dylan there, but it looks like we're just gonna get the rotations back. We're gonna start our defense. Very strong defenses we've seen. 1 commit from Todd. Dylan's gonna be able to be there though. As that, this is way too close.
This is a nail biter, y'all.
Yeah, as Dylan just missed that second shot, missed that second clear. He got the first knock away, but right into the second player, he wasn't able to stop that.
Just under 40 seconds left.
Yeah, as it's gonna go,
And
it's
it's
gonna go
tied.
right. Todd is gonna take it up into the air here. We can't have a last 5-second goal like we did last time. We gotta score in the last 5 seconds. We want the opposite of what happened. Nate's gonna
want
pass it
Dylan.
over into the corner there, start the offense a little bit. It looks like it's gonna be taken by Co-College. Dylan's actually gonna be able to stop it, kind of start some offense. It's gonna be kind of put in the middle there. Todd's gonna take it. It's gonna be put pretty close to the goal, and it looks like it's gonna be passed over into our corner. This is not looking great. We need to get this clear out quick. At this point, let it fall, let it fall, let it fall. Go into overtime. There is.
Oh, this is
This is way too close. This is going to go right to the left there, and now it's going to be up to Todd. He's going to be in the air, though. He's not going to have enough boost to keep it going right into the corner. That's going to be very close. Todd kind of trying for it. Nate's going to go for it, but nothing's really going to come of it. As now it's going to go right off to the side as we are getting back. As it looks like they're stalling. Dylan's going to go for the ball. Get some offense going as now it's
No
in the
one's
middle.
there to back it up.
Todd's
though.
there to get back. At least he's going to be able to save that goal. Oh my gosh. This is going to be off to the side. Dylan's going to take it.
Dylan taking control.
As now he's going to try. He's not going to be able to jump that ball, though, and at least keep it going. Now, Nate is alone up there. Todd trying to shoot for it. He looked like he missed. The nerves are real here, guys.
The tension is high.
The ball's going to be put into the corner there. Todd's sitting in the goal here. He's going to get the ball out. He's actually going to maybe follow it up into the air. There he goes. He follows it up into the air. Air dribbles
Nice.
coming out from Todd. Dylan's going to be right behind him to follow up, but it won't really be doing anything. Nate's going to be able to stop the clear. Not looking great for us. Todd is destroyed and won't be able to do anything. 2-2.
2-2.
Game point. Next one wins.
This is terrifying.
This is way too close. This is way too close.
I regret wearing a hoodie because I'm tensing my muscles so much that I'm overheating.
Oh, wow.
I told you so. This is
Take the hat off.
no. They them causing mayhem hat stays on.
This is not looking great, but I think we got this.
Taking a breather, letting our minds reset.
Everyone in the chat take a breather. We got to take a breather. They got to take a breather. They're taking this full minute because they need it. Look
Yeah.
at how many saves that we had. We had 8 saves.
Oh my goodness.
We,
That's
out of their 12 shots, we blocked 8 of them. We blocked 75% of their shots, which is impressive, but also we need to make more shots because we're at 9 compared to their 12. So we need more offense a little bit, but I think our defense is holding off really well, and it's getting scary, but I think we got this. We just need this one match, knocking on wood with everything I say now. I'm just going to be doing this the whole match, okay?
no, please don't. That's gonna reverberate through the microphone.
I know, that's why I stopped. As now the game starts, last game, as the ball's just very close in general, as now it's going to be right into the corner. Whew, I need to take a breather still. Todd is going to save it. Nate's going to be able to knock it away again. This is way too close.
my
Get the ball
goodness.
cleared already. Please, that's a ball in the... Clear this ball, please. Thank you, Nate. Thank you for clearing the ball. As now it's off to the side here. It's going to get passed back onto our side. Todd is there to keep this ball away from our net, though, as he has so many times this game. It's going to get knocked kind of into their corner. Nate's going to try and keep our offense going. It's going to get passed up into the ceiling. Todd is back there. He's going to go for the ball. He is going to touch it once. He's going to be able to start this offense now. He's going to take it around 1, but it will be stopped there by the Crown player. I don't know his name. And it will be stopped there by Nate. Like I said, our defense is impeccable these games. And now it looks like it will be knocked right in by Dylan.
I'm sorry about how loud I am to our viewers. This is a very high tension game.
Dylan has been being cheered on by chat this entire time, and here he comes. There's the score. That's what we need. This is what we're gonna start out with. This is a great way to start, is it's gonna go right into our corner. Not looking great. Todd is there in the goal though, and he's not gonna be able to block it.
This is...
Too close, guys. Come on. Get 7, please.
You know it's too close when both of your commentators have voice cracks saying it's too close.
Way too close.
Alrighty, going into this next match,
Nate's gonna...
we're knocking it over onto their side.
And it's going to be pushed back into the middle. Dylan's going to take it now. This is a little bit of the slow part of Rocket League, which is nice. We can catch our breath. This is getting too
We
close to our
cannot
goal.
catch our breath, apparently. Alrighty,
right.
let's pray for the comeback of the season.
It's only 1-2.
It's
We're
still,
not down that much. We still got 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. We just got to get more offense going, and we'll be fine. Todd's going to start
Alrighty.
it here, and it's going to start for our offense here. Dylan's following it up here. He's going to take the ball.
Ooh,
It looks like it's
he
going to
misses.
it's going to get knocked out of the corner. He's missing a lot of touches this game, I've noticed.
Yeah.
As now it looks like Todd's going to keep it here. He's going to be able to knock it off of this wall, keep it going. Yep, he's going to get under one, and then he'll have to pass it off to the side where Dylan is waiting. And it looks like Nate's
Nate.
going to pass it into the corner here, but it's just going to get cleared right away. As now Code College starting their own offense is not looking great for us. Todd is going to be able to clear very quickly right into the corner. Pretty much no one is back there. Todd's not going to keep it up, though. As now Nate's going to keep the ball going. Excuse me. As now Todd's
This
going to
is-
get over one. He's going to keep it going. It looks like it's going to get blocked by a Code College player. Dylan's going to keep the ball at least a little bit close to it. And it looks like Nate might be able to keep it going. It's going to knock off the corner. That's on the goal, but Flakes is going to be able to block it there.
Flakes HD. That's
Dil-
a fun gamer tag.
Dylan's going to put it into the corner here, but it looks like our offense is just going to go right back into defense. Very quick transition from us as now it's going to not look great. It's going to be put in the air near our goal. Not going to be cleared there from Dylan. Todd's going to be able to clear it, though, and start some offense. That's a pretty nice shot off the wall. Nate's going to be able to get it.
Yes. Tied up.
Tied up, 2:20 left. Too intense, guys. Come on.
This is a very intense game, but
I would say that's a great pass from Todd right to Nate. Whew. As now it looks like we are going to start the ball on our side, but Dylan's going to be there to right away clear it. He's going to start the offense. It's going to be passed into that corner a little close to Nate, but Nate's not going to be fast enough to really get anything out of it. Going to go off to the side. Todd's going to now take it. It's going to go into this corner here. It's going to go right over the net. A little too scary for my liking. Todd's going to be able to take it, though. It looks like he'll back away from the ball. And now he's going to leave it to Dylan. Dylan's going to try and probably set up Todd is what I'm thinking, but looks like it's just going to be cleared pretty quickly.
stolen away.
Pretty close to Nate here. All three are back. Todd's going to knock it away over into that corner there, right into the middle in the air. Dylan's going to miss it. Todd's going to be there to kind of stop it, though, for now. And he's going to be able to get something that's going to be a destruction for sure. He's out of position, though, and that's not great at all. Nate's going to be able to get it at least into the corner. Todd's going to get it out of our side, but there's going to be a Code College waiting there. Into our corner again from Nate, and now it's going to go right in front of our goal and right in.
Oh,
Dylan, it looks like Dylan just wasn't ready for that shot there, right at the corner. He probably should have been in a different position right there. Probably closer to the middle of the goal rather than right on the corner there. But 2-3, 120 left. I think we
Alrighty.
got this. We
You
should
better
got this.
knock on
We got
wood.
this. We got
You-
this. We have this every day of the week. As we're gonna be able to stop their offense right there. We need to clear out pretty quickly and a
on,
goal
Todd.
from it.
Come on,
Todd's gonna
Todd.
start it.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get the goal from the center. He's just gonna score it. I think Nate and Todd have scored both. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot it right there. Go, and Flakes is just gonna miss it. He's just a little too slow. That's what we need.
yeah.
This is where it starts. 3-3, 1 minute left. Let's go, guys. Come on. Gonna go
Alrighty.
in the middle. Nate's gonna
Alrighty.
start it. Actually, he's gonna get a pretty good offense started right for Todd
Todd
to keep
coming
going.
back.
It's gonna go right
1
in the
minute.
middle here. Dylan! Dylan, let's go.
Let's go. It is electric out there. Electric boogaloo.
Right into the court, right to Dylan. Beautiful shot there from Todd to knock it out of the corner, right for Dylan to get that goal.
Y'all, my Fitbit is gonna think that I'm working out.
Dylan's gonna get over one. This is looking right for their goal again, but it looks like it will just be knocked away for now. It's gonna get passed out of the corner, kind of close to them, but Todd's gonna be able to kind of clear it there, at least stall for now. Todd is out of position. Nate's gonna get destroyed. This is not looking good.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. This is... that
Woo.
destruction of Nate really...
That was a very good destruction of Nate.
It was a good play from the other team, but kindly
4-4.
other team, stop it.
41 seconds. Todd's going to get
Alrighty.
knocked back after he hits the ball right to the side. Nate's going to keep this ball going. He's going to try and put it in the middle for somebody. Todd's now going to put it in the middle. but it looks like no one was really there to follow it up much. That's going to be an open net. Nate saves it. Thank God for Nate right now, as now that's going to be right to Dylan. Dylan's going to try and clear it out. It looks like he's actually starting on the offense here. He's going to put it into the corner here. It's going to get bounced over to Todd. Todd's not going to really be able to take it anywhere. The bounce kind of messed him up. And now it's going to be 10 seconds left. Nate's going to be pushing it out of the corner. It's going to go right over our goal. Todd's going to be able to knock it away.
Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate. Come on, Nate.
Come on. Nate's going to just hit it the ground.
Nope.
He's going to it's not hitting the ground.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
It is down to overtime as
Nate's
to
gonna
who
take it.
wins
He's gonna put it
this
over
game.
into the corner. Overtime. Next goal wins the whole series. It's gonna get pushed over to the side as Todd's gonna take it
there.
from the sky, and he's gonna try
Come on,
something.
Todd.
He got it.
Yeah!
He got
Yeah!
it. He got the flip reset. Got it through.
Doan makes it to the next round of playoffs. Holy guacamole. That was
I'm getting.
spectacular. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's taking a breather, which is good. We need that. Our Doan Orange moves on to possibly play Doan Black next round.
We figure that out soon.
You're coming in for
We
the
have
interview?
our
All
interview
right.
here already on.
All right. Welcome, Nate. Welcome.
Hello.
We're taking breathers here. Because
Yeah, my heart is racing so much right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How'd that match
But,
go?
It was super stressful. When I made mistakes, I was like, oh no, we're gonna lose because I made a mistake. But like, I'm lucky I have super good teammates, so you know, like they make up for my mistakes, and like, I don't know, we just played super good that fourth game, even though Co-College was scoring on us. So
I really enjoyed the defense. I think you guys had impeccable defense this entire round, or this entire match in general. Your defense at one point blocked 75% of their shots,
wow.
which is
That's crazy.
an insane number.
Yeah,
Like-
dude. I don't even pay attention to like stats during the game. I just like play. I don't even know like if we're defending 75% on shots or anything like that.
Your defense
just-
was just out of this world this match.
Yeah,
How did
believe
that?
that.
How did all that communication go down?
Just sometimes we were silent, you know. Sometimes we were just silent and we just went for the ball and made plays. And then there were times where we were like yelling when we were calming to each other, and like, that's what it's about. Like no matter where you're in, sometimes your communication can be off, and their defense can still work out. So.
Yeah. So in here, tension was palpable. What was the energy like out there?
It was impeccable, man. Like, the energy was so high. Even if we got scored on, we were like, we got this next play. Doesn't matter, you know?
I mean,
So-
these matches were extremely close. Every single match was within 1 point. And can you talk to me about that a little bit? How did that mess with you guys at all? Did it mess with you guys?
I mean, yeah, we were up 2-0, and we were like, you know, I think we maybe had it a little bit easy, and we thought we were going to have it, like, more easy on ourselves to win that third game. But honestly, I don't think that it was going to be like that. Like, I was thinking in my head, they're probably going to respond very well because it's Rocket League. Good teams are going to respond well. So, I don't know. I mean, I expected that to happen. I don't know if they did, but I also had the confidence that we were going to win. So,
Good.
like we're both super good teams. We're very similar. Like we kind of feed Todd. They fed their best player. I forgot his name.
Flakes, I think.
Yeah. And they just, I mean, they're a good team, and we're a good team. So it was back and forth those last couple games.
Yeah. Very impressive showing from both teams. Co-College, props to you guys for a great performance out here. Sadly losing to Doan. But I think it's both of you guys played amazing, first of all. And how excited are you for next next match?
I'm very excited. And
Now-
I'm very thankful that I'm in this situation right now. I never thought I'd be part of an esports team or anything like that. So I'm just happy about it.
What are your thoughts about playing possibly Doan Black next time?
I'm gonna be honest. We scrimmaged them a couple days ago, and it wasn't so fun. They kind of kicked our butt, but we're kind of studying them, and we're looking on ways we can beat them. So Yeah, that one will also be a very good match because they played us and stomped us, and they know how to beat us. So we're gonna have to find ways to beat them.
I heard from Aaron it was very impressive how bad you guys lost.
Yes.
About 9-0.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it because playoffs whole different than scrim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So nerves are going to be high, tensions are going to be high. Both teams in that room, it's
Yeah.
going to be so electric. I think Doan Black are going to be fine. They have dropped 2 points overall, one.
Yeah.
And they're playing a 8 seed or a 7 seed technically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
True.
What do you guys want to prepare for?
The next match mostly, and we kind of discovered our new rotation for threes, and I think that's what's got us this game is like offensive rotation, and just kind of stuff like that. So we learned something new, and we were able to execute it. And so I think that if we kind of upgrade our new rotation or like find out ways we can do better in it, then we'll be able to win.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll catch you next game. So
Yeah,
see you
for
then.
sure.
Good luck. And
Yeah, thanks, bro.
yeah.
Let's go.
All right. We're going to close out here pretty soon. We got some closing remarks to do. We can show you guys the updated bracket and see for Rocket League in general. So just for an overview, Rocket League won today for Orange. Is it working or no? It's not. Oh, it's not working. Maybe.
It's giving us problems, but when does it
Yeah.
ever not give us problems?
So Rocket League is playing. Monday is Rocket League Black's game at 7, I believe, something like that. I think it's 7.
We're gonna check that and want to make sure that we give you the right facts because
I'm
want
right.
y'all
I
to
was
be
right. I was right. And then this team plays in 2 weeks. So they have a week break. They have 2 weeks off.
because Easter.
It's the NEC spring break is what it is next week.
I still want to blame Easter because Easter's more exciting to me.
So it's going to be super exciting. Rocket League Black Monday at 7. That's going to be a really fun game. We'll be here commentating it.
And we'll see if Doan versus Doan is a real thing.
I have a good feeling it will be.
I also have a good feeling it will be.
And I'm super excited for it. I cannot wait for these teams to play each other in actual playoff and match rather than just scrimmages. But that's kind of what the bracket is shaping up to be. Right now, Doan Orange is confirmed in semifinals. Doan Black has to win one. And then we don't know the other side, I think, but it's fine. We'll learn later.
We'll get you that as soon as we have it.
Yep. So, again, props to Co College. You guys played a great game.
Yes. Also, thank you for watching our stream instead of hosting your own. We like having more viewers.
Yes. So thank you guys for watching. That'll be all from us today. My voice is gone, and I can't really talk much more. So see you later.
Sucks.